Please.
So in an example, because you mentioned the ADA,
Yeah.
there's a lot of rules, obviously. Is it because of grandfathering? Because you can't build a building now commercially that excludes.
Yeah, correct.
Right?
You cannot do that. And it is sort of, yes, a grandfather in thing. I've heard within our community that that's kind of a real bogus excuse as to why people don't make things accessible. And that's where we come in as Six Wheels, is like, what can we do? Like, let's say you have an older building. What can we do to make this accessible, right? Can you invest in a portable ramp that costs you $100 that if a patron with a disability came to your space, you put that ramp out and that person now can hopefully access your space. When you're in your space, do you lay it out in a way that is very maneuverable for somebody who uses a wheelchair, for somebody who is blind or visually impaired, for somebody who may have a service animal? Have you thought about what your inside of your organization looks like? Or do you have open floor plans? Do you have a lot of free space to move about your space? A lot of times in businesses, we have a lot of extras that are in our spaces, like boxes, or we put 50 chairs in a space when we really only need 25, right? And so those additional 25 chairs then become a barrier to me being able to fully navigate the space. And so it's things like that, those common sense things that are not necessarily ADA compliant things, but if you removed those barriers,
right,
you instantly become more inclusive to somebody like me.